Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa's World, and your girl is in the kitchen this morning cooking. So this morning I am going to make eggs, breakfast potatoes, cheesy grits, and bacon. And so, oh, y'all see I have my liquid encouragement going here. I'm sorry. Got my liquid encouragement going here. This is my cup that I got from one of my YouTube sisters, Linda. She made this for me, and it has owls on it. So, Linda, girl, yes, I am using this cup. Yes, I am. So, in my last video, I was trying to show you guys my seasoning cabinet, and something went wrong. So, right now, I'm recording with two cameras right now. I'm learning how to record on my iPhone, and also I'm still using my old LG. So in the meantime, I have my LG here on a tripod, and I'm gonna try my best to just lift this up because I don't want to hold it because I'm very shaky sometimes in the morning. So my, hold on. Let me loosen this up so I can just do this here. So over here, I know I'm getting y'all seasick. On this side over here, these are all my big seasonings that I get from like Sam's Club and Costco. Those are the big seasonings on that side. And then over here, okay, this is my organized mess. Yes, it is. This is, and trust me, if you ask me for something, I can go straight to it. This is my other seasoning cabinet right here. So that's my organized mess, y'all. So that's where I'll be pulling out all these seasonings. And actually, when I'm out traveling, when me and hubby go traveling, I also bring back seasonings. And I try to find stuff that I don't have, and I just enjoy it so much. So yeah, that's my seasoning cabinet right there. And that is what I work with, okay? I'm going to be back. I'm going to actually come back to you guys. I'm going to put this down real slowly. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go ahead on and take those potatoes and wash them up and cut them up. And I'll be back ready to put those potatoes on the stove. Okay, guys, I am in the process of cutting up my potatoes. I just want to show you how I cut up just one potato. You don't have to see the whole process. I have different ways of cutting, but this is mainly my way of cutting when I'm making the breakfast potatoes. I'm trying to cut it quietly because I know sometimes I can get a little bit loud with on my cutting board. So this is me cutting up my potatoes. I've washed up about 6 potatoes, and so now I'm in the process of cutting them. So I just wanted to show you guys how I cut my breakfast potatoes. No particular way, but just that's how I do it. Okay, guys, it's time to put these potatoes on. So let me get a nice big spoon because I am, I'm sorry if I'm moving, you guys. This is in the way. Hold on. I'm in one of my drawers trying to, what is this spoon doing? See, I got stuff in here that's not, the people putting stuff where it's not supposed to go. Anyway, all right now. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just having some technical difficulties here with this phone. Okay, y'all, yeah, y'all know this is Lisa's World, so boom. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, now season police, close your eyes because y'all already know your girl gonna use a little bacon fat. Boom. I'm making breakfast potatoes. I'm gonna start off with just that right there. That pan is nice and hot, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to start adding my potatoes to it. So, ooh, y'all see it's smoking. Woo! Get it, girl, get it. Okay. Uh-oh, man overboard. I got potatoes trying to get away from me, y'all. Hold on. Let's just drop these in here. I'm making breakfast potatoes, cheesy grits, bacon, and I am making eggs. So we're going to go ahead on and season this. Okay, we're going to go ahead on and season that while that's going there. So let me open up my seasoning cabinet. Y'all already know. Complete seasoning. You guys be careful with the complete seasoning. I say it all the time. It has salt in it. So I won't be using anything else with salt in it. Onion powder. Plus I'm going to cut some onion to put on this because I like big chunks of onion in my breakfast potatoes. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Y'all already know. Parsley flakes. And you guys, I have some cilantro I haven't used in a long time, so I'm gonna drop some cilantro in this as well. I'm not gonna put too much. Drop some cilantro. And then, what else? Let me open up this side. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let me see here. I am looking for, which I should have pulled out already, is my smoked paprika. So let's see. Well, I'm gonna put some turmeric. I'm gonna put some turmeric on this. And I have a container in here with just some smoked paprika in it. I don't know where it's at, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna move these out of the way. I have smoked paprika. I'm trying to think where. Oh, I got this at Ross for $3.99. Oh my goodness! Now this stuff here, yes, you can't put too much on it though, because it's a smoke, but it gives it a good flavor. So I'm putting a little bit of smoked paprika on it, not too much. That's enough, just to give it a That's what I want to do. I want to give it a Okay, and what else should Lisa put on this? You know what? Oh, what the heck. I have some garlic and parsley mixed together. You know, let's go ahead and drop some of that up in here. Okay, so I think that is all that we're going to add to this right here. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me get a pot holder. Oh. Get a pot holder and one of my good stainless steel forks, and then I have to hold this because this is a stainless steel pan. So we're just gonna mix this up. You know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna move you guys over here. I'm gonna do that right there. You guys can still see, right? Yeah, good, because I need to be on this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this in real good. I may have to put a little bit more oil on this, because I'm gonna start it off by just frying it real good. So yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more oil on this. Bacon police. Close your eyes. Okay. Now let me turn this fire up some so we can get this going. And all I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to let this fry till it get to a certain point to where I want it. And then I'm going to put the top on it, and I'm just going to let it do what it do. Okay, I don't want all my seasonings getting at the bottom down there. So that's what the breakfast potatoes look like so far. Okay, guys? Woo! I'm sorry, y'all. Close your ears. Boom. Okay. Okay, it's browning the way I want it to brown, but I'm going to let it brown just a little bit more. In the meantime, in the back there, I have my water going on for my cheesy grits. But this is what we're looking like so far. So I'm going to let this brown real good. And then after it browns real good, I'm going to put it on the back burner so it can continue to cook. Turn the fire down low, put a top on it, and I'm going to let it do what it do. All right, now I got my potatoes in the consistency that I want them. They're nice, they're dark, and they're brown. That's what I want. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to add a half a cup of water to this. Ooh, okay. And y'all, if y'all can smell what this smell, oh my God. Yes, we do need smell-o-vision. I really think we should have, you know, I'm just probably going to use the whole cup. Well, no, I don't need to use the whole cup. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding some water to this because I'm just going to smother these. I'm going to turn that fire down. I'm putting the top on it. I'm going to switch out pots because this pot here is going to go to the back burner, and I'm going to bring my grit pot up here. Okay, it's now time to put these grits on. I normally do not measure. I'm sorry, I'm not a measurer, so yeah. So anyway, I got my grits on. I normally use a whisk when I'm making my grits. So I just pour till I get it to the consistency. And I know this is probably going to be a lot more grits than I want to cook, but that's okay because I'm going to season these babies with some cheese. Most people salt they salt their water. I do not salt my water because I seem to go a little overboard when I salt the water. Okay, so these are my grits. I'll put them in this little container here I get from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm just gonna let those do what they do. I think that's where I want it. I'm more likely I'm gonna add more water to this as well as it goes. But this is what I do with my grits. And so when that gets to bubbling, then your girl is going to, I need a holder. When it gets to doing that little bubbling thing like that there, okay, it's time to put the top on it, yeah. So I'm going to let that, put the top on it, and I put the top on it, and I'm going to let that do what it do. And I'm going to turn the fire down just a little bit. And then we'll come back. In the meantime, I got my potatoes going on in the very back there. Got my grits on. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this pot back there. And I'm going to start on the bacon. Woo! Okay, guys, it's time to put my bacon on. In this pot, I just have just a little bit of, just to start it off, just a little bit of vegetable oil. I know you don't have to because this bacon, it renders its own fat, but I like to start it off with just a little bit, just a couple of taps of my vegetable oil. And my vegetable oil is actually, this is my vegetable oil. I just put it in this and I just do a little squeezy on there like that. Boom. That's the vegetable oil. In the meantime, I got the potatoes going in the back, and I have my my grits going here. It's pretty good. Actually, I've had to add more water onto those grits, but I think they're doing pretty good. So let me see what they look like. Normally, when I start to stir, I always take them off of the fire and I stir it. Sorry, you guys may not be in camera, but that's doing real good. I'm just going to continue to let those cook. Have the fire on low. Those breakfast potatoes are looking good back there. So right now I'm frying up my bacon and getting that started. Okay guys, so far this is what's going on. I got my bacon going and I have my grits going right here. Nice and look at that. Look at that. Yes. Ooh, this bacon is popping me. And then I have those potatoes going in the back. Oh yeah, those are smothering real good. Y'all, if y'all can just see what it's, if you can just, I don't even know, what do you say? If you can just smell what it smells, yeah. Okay, so I got my bacon going, potatoes in the back, the cheesy grits. I haven't put the cheese in those yet. Okay, so y'all hold on, because we doing this. I got everything on and I'm letting it do what it do. Okay, y'all, my bacon is done. My potatoes are done. Now it is time for me to go ahead on and finish the grits. The grits are completely done. Okay, now butter police. I dropped a stick of butter in there. Okay, all right, just letting you know, y'all gonna be all right. I dropped a stick of butter in there. So that's going on right now. That stick of butter. Oh my goodness. And I have that. Wait a minute. Is this on low? Yeah, it's on low. Okay, so that's my, drop that in there. Now let me get to my grits. My cheese for my grits. Ooh, y'all, it smells so good up in my kitchen right now. By the time my boys get back from working, they'll be ready to eat some breakfast. My husband had a customer this morning, so my hubby and my son, they're out working on a customer's car. Okay, so I'm going to put all that. Yes. I'm using mild cheddar cheese on these grits. So I'm just dropping all that in there. Yes, Lord. Okay, I'm going to turn this fire off right now. Because when grits get to you, yeah, they get to you. Oh, yes. Y'all see that? Y'all see what's going on up in this pot? So I dropped a whole stick of butter in here. And I put one whole bag of the Great Value medium cheddar cheese in this. Yes. Ooh, and it's getting creamy because of the cheese. So now to this, because I don't want to go overboard, because y'all know I will go overboard with the salt. I'm just going to use my salt and pepper mixture that I make up. It has more pepper than salt in there. So I'm going to get that going. And I'm thinking about dropping a little bit of garlic up in here. Oh, I bet that's going to be good. Bree, should we drop some garlic up in here?
A little bit. A
little garlic? Just a little. Just to give it some flavor. Okay, my daughter is here from out of state. She surprised me and my hubby the other day. She snuck in that night, and when we woke up that morning, me and my husband was in the living room having some coffee and talking, and she come walking down the steps. I thought my son had a female spending the night. Ooh, I turned into ghetto mama mode. Do you understand me? Because so see, we don't do that. We don't do that right there. Okay, so that's looking good. So you know what, guys? I am gonna add a little garlic powder to that. Garlic powder, and y'all already know. Y'all already know. So let's see. I'm gonna use this section over here. Drop a little garlic up in there. Boom. That's enough. I don't want to overdo it. And now see, my housekeepers they were just here yesterday cleaning up, and I just made yeah, just so I'm putting parsley flakes in here because I want it to look pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We can make our stuff look pretty. Oh my goodness. Now they just cleaned my stove yesterday. And here I am making a mess again. I gotta run a mop over my floor again because this bacon, oh my goodness. I never knew that bacon could pop so much like the bacon that I just got through cooking. And I'm like, I got bacon or grease all on my floor now. I'm like, see? Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more parsley flakes. And I need to see some foo-foo in my food. You're not gonna be able to taste that, guys. Ooh, yes, yes. Come on now. Yes, Jesus. Okay, now I'm getting ready to taste this. Y'all excuse me if I'm sniffing. My allergies are still all over the place, guys. And I am so sorry for the lighting in here. I did the best I can today because you know what? Your girl got lazy and I did not feel like going to go bring that ring light from upstairs. I got lazy. I did. So let me taste this. Brie. Girl, yeah. That little pinch of garlic. It did it, y'all. Yes, it did. It did that thing. Oh my God. Now, I do notice it can use a little bit more salt. So, I'm just going to use my little salt shaker right here. I'm going to add a little bit more salt to it. If anybody need more salt, then you can add more salt. And then this is just black pepper by itself. So I have this with black pepper by itself, one with just salt in it, and then I have a pepper and salt mixture. Whew, yes, ma'am. Okay, let me get that in there real good. So these are the cheesy. Oh, look at my stove. Now see, don't y'all say nothing. That's it right there, y'all. Cheesy garlic grits with a stick of butter. It's gonna be all right, butter police. We're gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Yes, it is. Okay. Y'all, I got to clean up. I got to clean my stove again. They did such a good job. And here I am messing things up again. My little housekeeper, her name is Blanca. Oh, no, Ruby is the main one. And then Blanca is her partner. And when they come up in my house, oh my goodness. You don't even want to sit on the furniture when they're done. Okay. Close your ears. Cover your ears. Close them. Cover. Okay, those are the cheesy grits right there, you guys. I'm going to push this pot over here. And then I'm going to bring this one over so you guys can see what the potatoes look like. So those are the smothered potatoes. That's it right there. Okay. And then the bacon. I have the bacon right here in layers. Layers of paper towels of bacon because that's how I do that thing. That's how I do it. Layer my bacon. And so guys, the only thing I'm going to do now is when the guys get in, I'm just going to have to just cook the eggs. So anyway, that is my breakfast for this morning. Is my cheesy greasy. Y'all know I'm crazy. My cheesy grits and my potatoes, and I have my bacon over there. And when the guys get home, I will make them some scrambled eggs. So anyway, guys, so glad you tuned into my channel again. Thank you so much for all your love and all your support and all of your comments. Let's see, what else? I have to clean up my kitchen. What else? I got to clean up my kitchen. And I'm thinking something's going on with my water heater because now my water heat, what am I trying to say? Help me, Lord. My hot water is not getting warm or hot like it normally do. So I need to go ahead and have that checked out because you know I'll know. Well, you don't know. This girl got to take hot showers. Okay. So anyway, glad you came back to visit me again. And I am going to see you on my next video. Remember to love on someone. Remember that God loves you. I love you. And guess what? We're going to get through all this together. We made it through 2020. Now we're going to get through 2021. To God be all of the glory. So again, comment down below if there is something out there that you want me to cook or try to attempt on cooking. Or, you know, I'm not a professional chef. That's what I'm not. I just like to cook. And so I make videos cooking. So now I'm walking away from the camera. I'm getting ready to clean up my kitchen because my sous chef, he's actually out working. So anyway, guys, until I see you again and you see me again, well, we don't really see each other, but until we meet again, may God be with you. Have a good one. Love ya. Peace. Okay, before I let you guys go, you can see how beautiful it is out here today. Oh my goodness, beautiful out here today. That's Bella. That's my car, Bella. Oh my goodness, it is so peaceful out here today. You see my hummingbird right there? Hummingbird feeder, I should say. And it is a beautiful day out here in the Antelope Valley. We are going to have a little bit of wind today. And actually we got a breeze going right now. But it is absolutely gorgeous out here today. Absolutely gorgeous. Finally got my grass back green again. The gardeners came and put some seeds on it, and I've just been watering it, and my husband's been watering it. Now normally I have flowers here and I have flowers here, but they're in the garage because we've been having these windstorms, and oh my goodness, it has just been, child, I have to chase my flowers down the street. So I'll be putting those back out just as soon as I know this wind is going to die down. But I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is out here in the Antelope Valley right now. How gorgeous that is. Look at that right there. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the trucks my husband is working on. Yeah. Sometimes the customers will leave their trucks here, or they leave their cars here, and he'll work on them for a couple of days. So anyway, guys, you guys have a blessed day. You hear my doorbell telling me that the camera's recording. We know the camera is recording. We know the camera is recording. So guys, I'll see you on my next video. God bless.